hustlers, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know me, my name is Jasmine, aka Jazz Hustles, and I am a 20-year-old Amazon seller. I started selling at the beginning of last year and I'm still going at it. As you can tell by today's title, I'm going to be showing you guys the startup cost for Amazon FBA. So this is definitely beneficial to you new beginners, new entrepreneurs that are getting ready to start your reselling business. Just a little side note, the Hustlers Academy is officially out. If you guys don't know what the Hustlers Academy is, it's basically a mentorship / course program, and you'll be able to receive unlimited calls with me and my team to help you along your journey, as well as 10+ hours of informational videos made by me to help you out with your Amazon selling journey. Basically step by step on this whole business. If you are interested in the Hustlers Academy, make sure to go to the link in my description where you can apply to become one of my mentees. I am only accepting a short amount of people, so make sure to fill out the whole form so I know exactly who you are. So basically the Hustlers Academy includes the course, mentorship, and also lifetime access to my Discord where we do group Zoom calls every Friday. Now that that's out the way, make sure to like it up, subscribe for more, and let's get straight to this video. Okay, so first thing first, when you are signing up to become an Amazon seller, there is going to be two selling plans. So there's the individual and the professional. Now, the difference is between both of them is that for the individual, you can only sell less than 40 units a month, and that's what I recommend for new beginners. You are going to want to start selling way more than that, but you can eventually upgrade to the professional account. For the individual, you're going to be charged 99 cents per unit, and of course, all the other selling fees when it comes to Amazon FBA. With the professional account, you're going to be charged $39.99 a month for each month, and you're able to sell as much units as you want. Amazon did change things up. They are going to still charge you $39.99 if you were to sign up as an individual, but then the next few months you'll be able to do the dollar fee per unit. So just keep in mind you are going to be charged that $39.99 even if you are signing up as an individual seller. Make sure when you are signing up to go to the selling plans on the Amazon Seller Central sign up page, scroll all the way down and click sign up for individual. Don't automatically click the orange sign up button on the first page, because then it's going to sign you up for a professional. Now the next thing is material. So all the materials you need, you'll find in the link in my description. In my Amazon storefront, you'll see the printer, the poly bags, the labels, all of the stuff like that. The only thing that you won't see on there is the boxes and the 4x6 shipping labels, because you can get those for free. You can get boxes from outlets, from makeup stores, hair supply stores in your area. Just call them up, see if they have any boxes. That's exactly what I do. I don't ever pay for my boxes. And then I also get free 4x6 shipping labels by going to UPS online and making a free business account with them. And they have free shipping, free everything. I don't have to pay for anything, and they come with thousands and thousands of labels. So don't ever pay for your 4x6 shipping labels. Let's say for instance, they don't have the 4x6 in stock online. You can call up a UPS store in your area and see if they can provide you some, so then you can pick it up. But roughly I would say the amount of all the materials that you'll need is probably around $150 to $200. But just make sure to go to the link in my description so then you can have access to all the materials that you'll need. That's literally everything that you will need. Now the next thing is the software. So as you guys can tell, I use these two softwares all the time whenever I am sourcing, and they are super beneficial, super recommended for sellers who are selling on Amazon. So first you want the Seller Amp software, and then next you want the Keepa software. They are both $20 a month, so that's already $40 a month for those both softwares. Seller Amp is basically the product sourcing tool, which lets you know if it's good to sell, basically with all the data given, how much times it sells a month, if you're Ungated, all the competition that is on it, meaning like the extra sellers that's on that listing, any alerts if that listing has any alerts. The Keepa software is the price history graph, and it also tells you the variations, the buy box statistics, a lot of other data. So you want to make sure that you look into the history of the product. Let's say for instance the product is doing well right now, but in the past it wasn't really doing well. You know, history repeats itself, so you always want to look in the history and not just look at the present when it comes to reselling brand name products on Amazon. Now the next software I do recommend is Sellerboard as well. Sellerboard has nothing to do when it comes to product analyst. Sellerboard is really just to track your inventory and track your accurate profits. Since it's integrated with Amazon Seller, you'll be able to see exactly what Amazon is taking from you, all the fees, and it explains all the fees. Sellerboard also has a cool feature where they message your customers to leave a review, but it's super beneficial. I have tutorials on my channel of all these softwares and how to use them and stuff like that. So make sure to watch all of my other videos after this one. So I did leave the Sellerboard software for last just because if you really don't have that much to start up, then you would of course want to invest more of your money into the actual products itself. So in the beginning, you could just start off with Seller Amp and Keepa. Once you see more movement in the business, you can eventually get seller board. That's exactly what happened with me. For my first year selling on Amazon, I really only used Seller Amp and Keepa. I think after like 6-7 months, I started using seller board because I recently found out about it, and I haven't stopped using it since. So make sure to get that software as well, but just keep in mind that doesn't have to be the software that you get automatically, but I do definitely recommend the 3. So if you were to get the 3, that's already $60 because seller board is usually around $20 a month. Now the next step to selling on Amazon is to get ungated, and if you don't know what ungating is, I have a whole lot of ungating tutorials on my YouTube channel. Every single seller has to go through this process. It's called ungating, and basically if you're selling brand name products, you have to buy 10 units from a wholesaler or distributor or a trustworthy website and provide an invoice for Amazon just so they know that you're selling authentic items and not counterfeit items. They are really strict when it comes to people selling counterfeit on their platform. So they put this process in line to make sure that no seller's doing that. So when you're buying 10 units of a brand or a category, you can eventually return it if you wanted to and just use it to get ungated. And that's what I've done with most of my ungating products that I've used in the past. Or you can try and find a profitable product that you can use to resell and also use to get ungated. So if you do plan on going that route, you probably should have at least $100+ to invest into ungating products. You most likely will need more since it's best to get ungated in a lot of different brands and categories at once in the beginning. So then you don't really have any ungating problems when you are ready to go out there and start sourcing. So for ungating, it's either free if you return the items or $100+ if you actually want to find a product to resell on Amazon. Now the last thing, which is the most important thing to invest your money in, is the products, of course. So I do recommend at least $300+ to invest in products. That was actually my first order of investing in products. My first order, I found it online arbitrage. I spent $300. I was scared as heck because I never spent that much on anything, but I eventually did make good profit off of that first product. I think I made around like $75 profit and I made back my $300, so that was perfectly fine. But I understand if you have a short amount to start, I would recommend at least $500 to $1,000 for the whole startup cost of everything that we just went through. But just remember, Amazon is a volumes game, so you have to invest that money so then you can make that money. If you only have $100 to start up, I don't recommend you starting. You should have at least $500 to $1,000. Remember that. I've heard a lot of people say that you can start off with $50, $100. No, you can't. You really cannot, because that's not even gonna pay for your selling plan on Amazon. So just keep in mind all of those things, and that's pretty much it when it comes to the startup cost for selling on Amazon. If you guys learned anything new in this video, or if you thought this video was beneficial for you, make sure to like it up and subscribe for more. Also push that little bell so you're notified whenever I post. I do post every single Friday, so just keep that in mind. Make sure to follow my Instagram and my TikTok where I post those every single day, and also subscribe to my second channel, my Jazz Hustles Vlogs channel. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing an ebook giveaway from one person for each video I post on that channel. I do have to try and get more vlogs up in there. I've just been really busy, but I'm definitely going to get back on that soon. And like I said again, if you're interested in the Hustlers Academy, make sure to apply down below. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon on the next one. Peace.